Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. Today is Thursday, August 9th, and I'm chilling outside. Last night was a rough one. Oh my word. When midnight rolled around and I wasn't even a little bit tired, I knew it was going to be a struggle. But some of you may know that I've struggled with insomnia problems in the past, like the recent past. I went to a doctor for it. Sorry, I didn't realize how hard it was going to be to film outside. The light is so bright looking up. But last night, for the first time in a month or so, my insomniac problems came back, and I didn't go to bed until about 1:30. I don't think I fell asleep until about 3. It was brutal. So I'm taking it easy this morning. I got up at about 8. It's 8:45. Me and the little girl are outside. What are you doing? She can't decide how she feels about this balcony. If I left her inside, she'd stand by the door and whine and cry at me, and my husband is home and inside, so I didn't want him to have to put up with that, so I stuck her on the chair. Had to put a blanket on there because she wouldn't lay down. Gracie, do you want to go inside? She's so indecisive. So indecisive. I brought my computer outside so I can upload my video. My wonderful husband made coffee, so I came out and coffee was already made, and I'm just gonna sit and enjoy the morning a little bit before getting to work. So happy Thursday. Here is breakfast this morning. We've got 1 egg and some scrambled egg whites topped with some salsa and some chives. This is actually all 0 points now that I'm thinking about it. Wow. I have smoked salmon. 2 ounces is 100 calories and 0 smart points if we're still going with this. And then I splurged this morning on a blueberry English muffin, which, if I recall correctly, is 5 smart points, maybe. It is 160 calories, and then the fat, because I'm trying to incorporate more fat into my diet. We've got fat in here, we got a little bit of fat in the eggs. I used butter today. Instead of almond butter, I just used flat out butter. 100 calories for 1 tablespoon, I believe. I don't know how many smart points that is because I haven't looked. But this will hopefully keep me full and fueled for a long time because we've got fat and protein. I'm about to embark on what is quite possibly my least favorite chore in the history of chores because it is so stinking time consuming, and this is literally at least a month overdue, probably more, and that is cleaning my makeup brushes and my makeup sponges and all that jazz. So I have 2 different mixtures that I use to do this. One is just Castile soap, which I buy on Amazon. I buy the baby one, the unscented baby one, and you just use a splash of that and mix it with water, and it does a pretty decent job. And the other mixture I use is a mixture of warm water, vinegar, and dish soap. I find that the Blue Dawn dish soap is the best, the strongest. I don't know if that's just me or what, but I use both of these mixtures depending on which one is working better. I often find that this one works the best, but the Castile soap really helps get in there for an initial clean, especially in like the powder and foundation brushes. So here we go on this journey. I have friends playing here because this is going to take me a while. If you have any tips on how to clean your makeup brushes quickly and efficiently, let me know, because this process just drives me crazy. There it is, all done. 2 episodes of Friends later. It's so tedious, and I don't do it nearly as often as I'm supposed to, which is, you know, I don't know, probably every week or 2, and I'm certain it has been at least 2 months since I have done this. At least 2 months, but now it's done. The brushes are clean, and now they get to sit here and dry the rest of the day, and I get to go and do more cleaning stuff. Today is housewife day, if you haven't figured that out already. So on a whim, while I was at Costco the other day, I picked these up. These are Wisps Parmesan Cheese Crisps. And what these are literally crispy pieces of cheese, which sounds like it would be a dangerous idea, right? Right? I mean, after all, there's 10 grams of fat in a serving. But then I decided to compare them to my old faithful cheddar cheesy crunchy snack, which is the Simply Cheetos white cheddar, and the lighting is awful. I apologize. I'm glad that I brought the cheese things home, because let me tell you. So we got this, right? The cheesies are 150 calories for a full ounce of them. Like, that's not a little amount. And they're Parmesan chips, so they're very, very flavorful. So an ounce is all you really need to satisfy any crunchy, cheesy craving. 10 grams of fat. As you guys know, I am pro-fat in the diet as of late, and lower carb. Oh, look, only 1 gram of carbohydrates for the whole thing. And then we've got 13 grams of protein. 13 grams. And yes, guys, I am just about now. I hadn't thought about it before. I'm going to scan them and see what they come up as. Okay, so the serving of these is 5 Smart Points. Now let's take a look at my Cheetos. For a serving, it's also 5 Smart Points. Guys, they are the same. So knowing that they're the same Smart Points, let's look at the macro breakdown, and you can decide which one is the healthier snack. 160 calories, so we are already at 10 calories more. 9 grams of fat in our Cheetos, only 10 grams of fat in the actual cheese. Carbohydrates, 16 carbohydrates versus the 1 carbohydrate. And 2 grams of protein versus the 13 grams of protein. Guys, which one do you think is the better snack option? I am pretty, like, don't get me wrong, I freaking love these. Like, I love them so much that they're dangerous for me to have in the house. Now that I've actually bitten the bullet and bought these might be my new Cheeto. Because 13 grams of protein and fat and low carb? Heck yes! For 150 calories, which is less than what this is. Now, granted, it's smaller and denser food, but the flavor, oh my gosh, the flavor, I don't know. I just had to share this with you guys because I was very, very pleased with this discovery for the day. Dude. This is me trying to get on the floor. You don't even need my help. You're playing just fine on your own. With the toy that is as big as you. Oh my goodness, Gracie. She has it out for that poor dog. What do you ever do to you? Hey, Gracie. Hey, baby. You chill for a minute. Gracie, lay down. Good girl. Sometimes we gotta take time outs. Cause, oh, I see you trying to sneak him. You gotta wait. Gracie, stay. Free. Go ahead. Hello, it's 8:45 p.m. Stop licking my toes. Stinking dogs. I have such ticklish feet and she really likes to lick my feet. Ugh. Anyway, I'm home from Body Pump. I ended up going to the gym early and getting a little bit of cardio on before my Body Pump class. I missed my Body Pump class on Tuesday, which made me very sad, but it was just the way that the day was going. It was my first class that I've missed in a long time. A long time. And had I known I was going to miss it, I probably would have gone to Monday's class. But I didn't know. It was a traffic thing and a weather thing and the grocery thing, and I was at Costco and Sam's Club and had all these groceries to get upstairs all by myself, and by the time I had gotten them upstairs and not even put away, it was time for me to leave for the class. And I was like, well shoot, I have so much refrigerated stuff that I need to like actually put away before I leave for an hour. So it was just not in the cards. So it felt really good to be back at class tonight, and especially since I was having a not a bad day. I can't even say it was a bad day. There's just, my husband was home today, and there's some stuff with work and his work and my work and all sorts of different things that were just not even stressing out about so much as contemplating changes, and apparently change stresses me out. So I was like high anxiety level earlier today, and so I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to the gym, I'm gonna go work it all out, and I feel a whole lot better now. I have gotten my cardio going, got some heavy weightlifting, heavy for me, weightlifting in, and came home, ate some dinner, showered, all that jazz. Feeling better now, lounging in my new Nordstrom hoodie, which is a size small, but is actually like decently baggy. It looks a lot more attractive when I'm standing up. It covers the booty. It's really nice. It has a, look at how loose this is, like without being a cowl neck, but it's loose. You know what I mean? Because I really don't like the hoodies that are like when you put them on, you know? So it makes me look a little bit super casual here, but that's okay because I am being super casual right now. But I'm chilling. Once I got home, Eric left for the gym because he was gone earlier this week, but came home Tuesday and has been working from home because there's, as much as I want there to be a legitimate reason for him to go downtown, if it's not for a full day of work, he knows he's gonna be on the phone, it's not worth it for him to go downtown. So today we bargained. Last night I was grumpy and hormonal at him for being around and messing with my day, and he's like, so help me help you and do your day. Don't let me stop you from doing your day. And so today I did not let him stop me. I did what I was going to do, whether he was on a call or whatever, and if he needed quiet, he went and hid in the bedroom, and I was like, okay, not so bad. I got to do what I wanted to do. When I was cleaning my makeup brushes today, I had Friends on, and it was good. It was good. I'm contemplating what I should do with my time now that he's at the gym, and probably won't be home for a while because he takes calls. Yesterday he did the same thing. He went to the gym and then took an hour-long call in the car. And so all of a sudden he was gone for like 3 hours, and I was like, are you coming home tonight? Like, what did you do, fall in? And he's like, oh no, I had to take a call in the car, and he had to do the same thing. So I'm like, I don't know what time he's gonna get home, what time he's gonna be ready to spend time with me, if at all, today. Last night we managed to get 1 episode of The Flash in before we went to bed, which resulted in a terrible night's sleep for me. Not because of The Flash, the two things are not related, but last night was rough. I'm hoping that I'm tired enough tonight where it's not as rough. Tomorrow, say a special little prayer for us because our king-size bed comes tomorrow. Our mattress, anyway. And because we like to not spend the money, we did the free shipping option, which means my dear husband has to figure out how to get the thing upstairs on his own. Because I don't know if we found any friends that are actually available to help us haul this thing upstairs. Granted, we have an elevator, so that's not a problem. But it is still 165 pounds of mattress, and I'm not entirely sure how it comes. Because we're not having it professionally installed, does it come in a condensed box, or is it still a fully formed giant king-size mattress that we're gonna have to figure out how to maneuver? And I'm virtually useless when it comes to moving big and heavy things, so I can't really be of service. But the bottom line is, tomorrow is mattress delivery day. Maybe. I'm not getting my hopes up because I know better, and if Eric has a lot of work to do tomorrow, this won't be happening, but maybe we get to sleep in our king-size bed tomorrow night. I gotta wash the sheets. Oh, I know what I'm doing tomorrow. So that's exciting, but also stress-inducing because I like to stress about everything because that's how I do. So I'm sitting here, Gracie's eating, if you're wondering what that noise is. Gracie, what are you doing? And that's all I have for an update. I'm sorry this vlog has been super boring, but that's kind of how my day has been. I got my video uploaded, I got a blog post up, I did some work out on the balcony this morning, which was super nice. I did some house cleaning, I went to the gym, I cleaned my makeup brushes, which is literally like at least an hour-long process. Oh my gosh. So I had a busy day today. And now my body is tired, so that's a good thing, but it was relatively boring. So before I ramble on and on anymore, I am going to let you go. If there's something else happening today, I will show it to you. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow. So stay tuned or see you later.